Find the last of our quarterfinalists in Women's Week. Would you please welcome down to centre court from Croatia, it's Petra Marcinko.
Well, hello and a very warm welcome back to the 2026 ASB Classic here at the Manuka Doctor Arena in Auckland, New Zealand.
And she's our fourth seed at this year's tournament from the Philippines. Please welcome Eala.
And what a treat we have in store as the new WTA Tour season gets underway in this most beautiful of locations, court this Thursday. It's day 4 of main draw action from this 250 level WTA Tour events. And more quarterfinal berths up for grabs today. The first singles match of this Thursday, pitting young Croatian Petra Marcinko against the Philippines star Alexandra Eala. A first match-up between these two. And both, as you might recall, had fantastic 2025, so expect a lot from both of them. Here is 20-year-old ranked world number 82, Petra Marcinko. She's coming off a win over Camila Osorio, 7-6 in the third set. And for Alex Eala, she defeated Donna Vekic in 2 hours and 38 minutes. Vekic, of course, the Paris Games silver medalist of a couple of years ago. So a second Croatian opponent for the Filipina, who is seeded 4th here in Auckland, New Zealand, and ranked 53. A picture with little Ivy in the middle. What a special moment and what a perfect grin. Will it be a perfect match? It might just well be. Apart from the weather conditions, which are extremely difficult, it is very windy today. Eala. And let's have a look first at the Croatian, the world number 82 on the PIF WTA rankings. That is a career high for Petra, who's won just under $500,000 US in career prize money so far. Had a great win in round 1 against the world number 76, so a player higher ranked than she. Camila Osorio of Colombia, 7-6 in the third, took her well over 2 hours to do so. Marcinko competing in just her 4th tour level main draw event and her first at Monastir back in 2023. She had an outstanding 2025 season. We'll talk about that as this match ensues. Very, very confident though is Marcinko, there's no doubt about that. And a lot has been spoken about her, and she is very much coming into form. Talking of form, well, Alex Eala had just an incredible season, didn't she? She is now the world number 53, 3 places off a career high. Like Marcinko, she is also 20, both born in 2005. The left-hander from the Philippines, what a revelation she has been. She's coming off a win over Donna Vekic, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Won about 2/3 of first service points, broke 6 times, saved 6 from 11 break points against her, against the former Paris Games silver medalist. So a battle of the 20-year-olds. This one, Belgian. Which of these 20-year-olds will join them? First head-to-head meeting, but they will know each other extremely well. And in the hot seat today is Raluca Andre of Romania. The sunglasses are on. The sun most certainly shining. And a look at the weather. The most important thing to look at is those flags, the yellow flags in the background. Look at the wind. It is not going to be easy, not going to be fun, probably not going to be great tennis. It's going to be about who plays the smartest. And Eala wants to get on the right foot right away. She has won the toss and elected to serve, which I think is up Eala's side, really struggling with ball tosses. It took Iva Jovic almost 2 hours to work out. She needed to adjust her ball toss, and there's going to be natural adjustment of the ball toss today. I think we're going to have a few drops, a few abortions here, because just cannot hit that kind of ball. You have to wait till it's perfect, so players will be aborting ball. Classic, it's WTA week, ATP week next. Petra Marcinko up against Alexandra Eala for a place in the quarterfinals. It's been a great tournament so far. Yeah, Alex Eala, who will serve first, has come through a tough match against Donna Vekic, and she beats a second straight Croatian. We'll see. My name's Candy Reid. Welcome along to the action. Of the court is going to be a good decision today. You just cannot go too close to the lines. Alex Eala, of course, a protege of the Rafa Nadal Tennis Academy. Oh, terrific play. Scrambles out to her right. She saves the break point against Marcinko with that. Yeah, it's made it. Courtesy of the net tape. Good angle. She takes the ball on. Tennis, we like to call it a rising ball. You can do it. You take time away from your opponent. Oh, it's landed. A little nod from Marcinko. Wasn't sure whether to play it. And Alex Eala gets away with it. A very... As I said earlier, she spent some time at the Rafa Nadal Academy in Spain, hitting with the great man himself during the off-season. Eala still probably reflecting on a 2025 season, which she wrapped up by taking home the singles gold medal for the Philippines. And we've just seen the camp of Petra Marcinko as well. Jakic Marino is her coach. If you've ever played in that condition, you know how difficult it is. It's just about survival. And how well did Alex Eala there? Backswings. Here's the serve, and you can't go for that much. Eala got a little bit close, didn't she? But did... That's a world ranking right now, 53 on the PIF WTA rankings. What a year she had. Breakout season, saw her breaking into the top 100, had a semi-final run, of course, at the 1000 level Miami tournament as a qualifier, registered back-to-back top 10 wins. You remember she beat Madison Keys, so then world number 5, and the big one, world number 2, Iga Świątek. Yeah, knew as soon as it landed, Marcinko, that she was in big trouble. Had to take that ball on. one went long. Never sure about it, was she? The ball toss perhaps should have let that one drop. There's won about $1.3 million in career prize money thus far. She's only 20. Oh, that's well played from Petra. Gets her opponent on the move. Being a great junior doesn't mean you're going to be a great senior. Far from it. They're both making serious waves, and Alex Eala improves her lead out here on centre court.
Eala leads by 3 games to
It's
love.
brilliant. Playing doubles with Eva Jovic this week. Eala and Jovic beats Alina Svitolina and Venus Williams on Monday. Young American versus a veteran, 45. Oh, that's just splendid. Eala's moving that return around so well. It's another spectacular return. Marcinko entered the forehand, got beaten cross court last time out. Oh, it's disappointment for Marcinko. A little drop of the head. A double fault in the wind.
Eala leads by 4 games to love. Eala.
8 of 9 first serve points won so far. We'll make that 8 of 10. Good return. It's not quite timing the ball, is she? This is just special. She is seeing the ball like a football. Patrolling the baseline. So clean. And let's update that score to 5-love after 16 minutes. Outstanding. Just got a little bit discouraged, hasn't she? Gauging the body language. And Eala is... She won't mind that miss. Doing the right thing there, Eala. Again. Marcinko doing really well to survive the first 2 balls. She was in deep trouble, wasn't she? That's just the 5th point now. Beautifully done. A little bit more angle. Good pronation on the racket. Oh, well done. Eala brave to come in And clever to go up the line.
40-30.
Just looking at Eala's professional history. 22 times already she has won a set 6 love. That dates back to 2021. Her coach, she hits one of those slam dunk backhands. Set point. That is a first-class display from a sensational 20-year-old from the Philippines. The 4th seed wraps up the set 6 love in 22 minutes. Roland Garros a year later in doubles. So let's have a look at the stats. Quick first sets. 1 ace, 1 double fault. First set percentage decent from both players given the circumstances. But look at the numbers, 84% of first points won compared to just 28 on the other side. And 26 total points to 11. Ouch. And there's 6. Let's see if Alex can keep up
Second set.
that extraordinary level.
Eala to serve.
Scary, isn't it, how controlled it all is. Entered the top 200 in August 2023, entered the top 100 last year. And the crowd enjoying what they're seeing. Oh, it's a great change-up from Marcinko, deciding to come to the net. It's on that side of the court, so throwing it up makes it difficult. First drive volley was decent. Second one, a little miss hit. Just wasn't quite in. Look at the way the ball's being held up in the wind. Great return. Oh, that's terrific. So hard to read. Let's have another look at it. See, she's got options the way she gets up to the ball. Yeah, terrific serve. And a bit of slice, so the ball was moving away from the Filipina. And needs to get up to that ball, playing it on the open stance, where actually a tall main draw. W80 title, so that's $80,000 combined prize money. She was 16 years of age. Yeah, that one makes it beautiful. It's fabulous, and it's a yes. A roar of approval. She is up and running. Oh yes. It's incredible, isn't it? What a game will do. Inspiration out here. Oh, it's wide. Eala going for the corner. So beautifully done. Doesn't overplay. That's what's so impressive. Plays with strange concepts. Not going to go too close to the lines. In she comes and just puts the volley in the other spot. Eala very careful behind the second serve, given that the wind. She'll get another chance. Eala thinks it was wide. But I'm calling, of course, these days, so players can't challenge. They can just.
Advantage, Marcinko.
Clearly, she doesn't agree. With Alex, there is absolutely nothing you can do. Don't waste your time. Let's relief it, Andre. Umpire's, of course, not in a position to overrule. Have to trust the computer. So, fourth breakpoint opportunity here for the Croat. And that is not going to help her moods. It hits the back of the line, according to the electronic line calling. Brilliant ending from Petra. Marcinko goes for it again, and now she's got 2 games. Well, we might have a big turnaround here. Petra Marcinko has just won the last couple of games from the easier side of the court, it must be said, but still. Clicked into another gear. More positive, doesn't she? Choosing a backhand over a forehand. It's always an indication as to which side the player feels more confident hitting when they run around forehands and hit backhands. Almost recovered from love 40 down in a previous service game. comes Eala.
15-30.
Oh, went for it. So Eala is able to break right back. What is going to happen next? Oh, wow. Well, even Eala says, well done. One in these conditions, slim to none, but Marcinko getting down, hitting the net cord with one backhand. It's an absolute blinder. That's for the... Well, it was a lucky return, I think, from Marcinko. Eala did really well to pick the ball up. So the Croatians' forehands. And that's always tricky. That's a brilliant point. Chess on, go getting her opponent out of balance. Here it is. And then had options, chose the easier one. It's been high since point one. Now Marcinko is getting in on the act. You can just probably hear the gust of wind. Look at the skirt of Eala. It's too big. Down the middle, the coach will be urging, just play a little more safe. This is not the day for that kind of attempt.
Advantage Eala.
So well done to Alex Eala, big fist pump. She is getting closer to a quarterfinal spot on debut here at the ASB Classic. It's been a fun second set to watch. Petra Marcinko has played her part. Let's see if she can remain competitive after losing the first set 6-love.
Long 15.
Oh, well, you would have put your house on Eala to make that one.
15 all.
Would it herself, but it shows she is human. A let off Marcinko. Enjoyed a 10-match winning streak late last season. Did Petra? Beats former world number 2 Vera Svonareva, 21 years her senior, 3-3 in the 10th match. 2 back-to-back titles at the end of 25. Completing the UAE double. Beautifully done. Backhand up the line. We've seen that before. Flip to the net, but where that one was going at all. Great leg work. Getting what a point this is. Absolute rocket of a forehand return, missing a first serve. Look at the placement on that ball, not good enough when you're playing Eala. Marcinko's won 4 second serve points from 14. That is brilliant, carving up another opening.
Eala leads by 4 games to 2.
Impeccable. Oh, the crowd celebrating too early. It's the shot of the match. It could be the
15 long.
Fabulous work from Alexander Eala on the full stretch, able to pummel the ball up the line. Well done to Petra Marcinko. Anything you can do, she says, I can do just as well.
15 all.
She has to play this well to get points. Beautifully cut off at the net.
19-13.
It's tough to deal with. Not a huge amount of pace at 125 kilometers an hour, but the serve, that lefty slice on it, Marcinko didn't catch it cleanly and is punished. Another second serve coming up. Eala has won precisely half, 8 of 16. That's a great number in these conditions. Kilometers an hour, 77 miles per hour. She's won back-to-back points. Marcinko is not having a comfortable time with the lack of pace and the ball staying so low. Fault collapsed, didn't she? Just barely expect Eala to do anything wrong. She's been that good today. Comes as a surprise. Crowd letting out a groan. Gone over, it looked like it was going wide anyway. Eala looking for her 4th WTA Tour quarterfinal. After 3 in 2025. And she is 4 points away. Sloppy from Marcinko.
Eala leads by 5 games to 2.
Incredible. What a point. How well does Marcinko have to play to overcome Eala? She's shaking her head. Because this was a great point by the Croat. Lovely drop shot. And then look at that shot. She was there in time. It was low. She's done that so well, hasn't she? Full C, taking the return up the line when she can, but she's hit it with margin. Ball nowhere close to the sideline. Dad Michael is here. Mum Riza as well. Surely watching proudly from the sidelines. Takes a village for a player to be this good this soon. There it is again. Looks like the wind has completely come out of Marcinko's sails. Unfortunately for the tennis, the wind hasn't come out of the overall big picture. Eala, though, has coped with the windy conditions so well. Match points. So the product of the Rafa Nadal Tennis Academy in windy Mallorca gets the better of her fellow 20-year-old, 6-love, 6-2. Eala in startling form. And she is into her 4th WTA Tour quarterfinal. Her first here in Auckland, New Zealand. And boy, was she good. Well, there's that golden smile player who's been endorsed since the age of 8. Huge pressure on her shoulders. And she's certainly living up to the hype. World number 53. Not the best day in the office for Petra Marcinko, beaten by a better player today. There's a little bit of a grin, got off to a slow start after, of course, having the first break point of the match. So disappointment for the crowd, but
You want to give it a go?
Kia ora, everybody.
So good. Alex, you've had a taste out here on centre court of all the different conditions. You're out here now, bit more wind, sun shining against a former world junior #1 as well. You knew it was going to be tough, but what a performance. How do you feel?
I feel amazing. I'm so happy with how I was able to compete and handle the different situations on court. It's never easy to play Petra. She's obviously a very good player, and she's been doing really well, so I'm happy with how I played and how I handled it. Yeah.
Are you surprised at how comfortable and how well your game is going this early in the season, or is this just what you know, your pre-season coming into fruition now on centre court?
I think every start of the year comes differently. New year, new story, and that goes for everybody, I think. And I'm happy with how I'm starting. Comfortable is a stretch. It's it's difficult. Everybody especially at this level gives you certain challenges. But I'm happy again with how I played. Yeah.
Alex, your story continues here at the ASB Classic, and I think some people in the stadium, they're pretty happy about that. Let's give her a massive round of applause. Safe and through, it's Alex Eala.
I think it's fair to say that Alex Eala is absolutely spectacular. She has just wowed the crowd here at the ASB Classic. 6-love, 6-2 win over Petra Marcinko. Let's have a look at the final numbers.